To everyone celebrating Transgender Day of Visibility, I want you to know that your president sees you. Jill, Kamala, Doug, our entire administration sees you for who you are, made in the image of God and deserving of dignity, respect, and support. But we know it's hard when there are those out there who don't see you and don't respect you. For example, the onslaught of anti-transgender state laws attacking you and your families is simply wrong. This administration is standing up for you against all these hateful bills, and we're committed to advancing transgender equality in the classroom, on the playing field, at work, in our military, in our housing and healthcare systems, everywhere, simply everywhere. Today, we're announcing even more steps, but there's always more work to do to end the epidemic of violence against transgender women of color and girls of color, to ensure transgender seniors can age with dignity, and to finally pass a bipartisan Equality Act, to help transgender persons around the world live free from discrimination and violence. Above all, to be there with you. To parents of transgender children, affirming your child's identity is one of the most powerful things you can do to keep them safe and healthy. To any transgender American who's struggling, please know that you're not alone.
In honor of International Transgender Day of Visibility, meet Time and Nickelodeon's 2021 Kid of the Year finalist, Rebecca Brusahoff.
Growing up in the LGBTQ+ community has given me a different perspective on how I see the world. Trans kids are so much more than their gender identity, and it's so important for people to listen to kids. I wish for a world where everyone can be lifted up and celebrated.
So today, and every day, we celebrate those who are helping others realize that everyone should be proud of what makes them who they are.
You are an inspiration to many, right? You are breaking barriers, and it's important though for us, I think, for everyone to understand kind of what motivates you, right? What keeps you, what inspires you, what keeps you motivated?
You know, what really keeps me motivated is the people that are going to come after us. Some people have called me a trailblazer in some of the things that I do, and that's something I really embrace, because what that means is that it's not about me. It's about the fact that the road behind me is now paved.
The White House was good enough to invite me here and be visible, I suppose. And I'm just really honored to be here and really grateful that this is being celebrated and that the trans people are being celebrated in a place like this.
One of the most visible members of the community is our current Miss Nevada, Cataluna Enriquez. She also talked about the importance this day holds.
I think it's important because we have a history as a community being erased, and this day is about celebration of your authenticity and what you've accomplished.
It's so helpful to meet people who are transgender openly, and that's how we all learn. So how do we do that, and how do we support people in the transgender community?
We're all around you. We've been to church with you. We've been out at the restaurants with you. We're in your families and your friend circles. We just may not be out to you yet. So really, making an affirming environment so that more of our community is out is very important to our acceptance and our safety.